Good evening all, how we doing? Hope you're all well. Ooh, happy Thursday. It is a good day. Sorted out. I feel like I've shrunk. I don't know. I feel distinctly smaller for some weird reason. Possibly I'm losing my marbles, one or the other. So, we're out. So, how are we getting on? Ready for a little Fallout? Enjoying the Fallout news today? It is very, very good. Very, very pleased to see how Bethesda are kicking the year off. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. I could do that quickly, couldn't I? That shouldn't take very long. This, hopefully. If it's working. Is it working? Don't appear to be working. They're rolling. So how are we doing? Evening Steve, evening Melinda, hope you're well. Good evening all. Evening Ruin Kenshin. How's it going? Very excited for February. Good, good, good. I'm looking forward to it as well. Yeah, definitely dropping treats. I hear ESO had big news as well, Gray, but haven't actually looked into it yet. I'm curious, but not being a big ESO player, or a small ESO player, or any other kind of ESO player, I haven't really dived into it. Should probably have a look, see what's going on. Evening, Stella. How are we doing? Results of middling. Yeah, well, Stella's here now, so the middling results are about to become an utter disaster. It's fine. Yep, user crowd troublemakers definitely in. Why is my phone not downloading? Got it damn picture. Now it's done. Okay. I don't know. Technology, eh? There! That's my face, I don't need to see that. I'll leave that particular bit of suffering for you guys. Where the heck am I going to squeeze this? Nice, sorted. Sauteed. Evening Green, how are you doing? Evening Slushy, alright? Where are my buttons? There they are. Things going. Your setup looks good. Nice. Definitely need to look into that. Yeah, did see something about it, but it's gone in one ear and out the other. Can't remember what on earth they're doing. Oh yeah, Oblivion Crisis, or a new take on it. Some extended period of time for that. Blackwood, there we go. In fact, I've just they've just shown me a little icon for it in the Bethesda Net Launcher. Combat companions, oh, cool. Yeah, the Soto model would seem like a sensible way to go, Gary. Have to see how it goes. Basically, my objections were not so much focused on things like that as they were around the massive dump of here's everything in the game and it's on your head at once when you start playing. Like, it's not so great for new players. I watched No Respawn's little recap on today's news as well earlier, while I was getting stuff sorted. He was talking about there being different rooms in this new vault room thing, which I hadn't noticed before. So it's actually bigger than I thought. I thought it was just this main space. There's a lot more going on in that shelter than I thought. I hadn't noticed that. That's possibly maybe ever so slightly make me revise my opinion. On the other hand, that does make the space bigger, which is kind of the problem with the atrium. So, who knows? On the right character, I am good. Let's roll then. Evening, Everman. How you doing? Oh, new tutorial system. Oh, great. That would just at least go some way to fixing what I just mentioned. Yeah, that would be a good move for ESO. I'll have to have a look. Some of the weekly challenges, building up workshops, be fine. Sure, I can just slap some furniture down or some such thing that'll be easy enough to just knock off the list. Usually what I do. Bit of a louder tune, that one. Okay. Even feels weird. feels oddly good, which I think is probably what's different. Oh, wait, there it goes, down the toilet. Yep, there goes the frame rate. That's about what I was expecting. Okay. So, first things first. Get a response out of pressing the buttons. Apparently not. Okay, I don't need to worry about ammunition. I'll need to get steel from what I remember, but I don't need to worry about ammunition. So, let's have a look at what we've got rolling. So, daily up as predictable. A couple of events. Legendary, definitely want to take out a few legendaries, really. Level up. Better weapons and armor again. Kill any enemies with a Heartwrencher, 5 off, we can do that. And visit another player's shelter. Nice. Be easy enough. I don't think I need to do any repairs right now, do I? No, not really. Well, one maybe. I don't think I'll need to repair any armor, but we'll have a goosey. Where are you? Before I forget what I'm doing. Thank you very much, Steve. That's very, very kind of you. We'll see how uncomfortable look I get whenever anyone sends me money. Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Much obliged. There was a weird noise then. Get her off my lawn! Get her off my lawn. Ah! No, 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 no. You're supposed to close me in, not out. Locked myself out. I forgot my keys! That would be bad. What in? Things. Such. Repairing armour. That's what I was going to do, wasn't I? Assuming I need to do any of that. Evening, Rob, how are we doing? You got the bugbear daily upstairs you previously had the ranks, but you hadn't. Sucks because you got the Crusader pistol and had no idea. At least you got the reward, I suppose. Better than the opposite. You had a power armor problem today, so you deleted it. Oh dear. Power armor freaky out. Fun times. I'll have to check mine then, Green. See how we do. I think we'll do alright. Not doing any repairs there then. No major rush anyway. Yeah. Right. So, visit another player's shelter, daily up. What's the build-up workshop thingy? Jig, it was a build-up workshop or a camp. Okay, that's fine. I can do that easily enough. So we could start with the Heartwrencher, really, couldn't we? I actually still got it equipped. Good to have. Somewhere where we can clobber things with relative ease. On return airport? Yeah, why not? They're under attack. Yes, as you saw in the Unclaimed Sanctuary. Yes, been years since I played Fallout 4. Eventually. You know what, I think it's the only Fallout game I don't have on PC at the moment. Do something about that. Right. Go clobber some Scorched. I think I need 5, don't I? Yeah, certainly don't expect it, Slushy. Much appreciated, but never expected. These upcoming melee improvements are actually going to work. Right, I'm just going to maul until he goes down now. Guy's hitting quite hard. Do I perk loadouts would be handy? Oh, I actually put perks on last time and I haven't done it this time. Oh well. Tanned himself. Doing more damage to me with melee hits than I'm doing to them. Excuse me? I'm gonna shoot you with a shotgun before you die. Let him. Always one more, apparently. That's one off the list, anyway. Anything decent in those guys? Well, I do need scrap, so I suppose I could grab the guns and scrap that down, couldn't I? Blood and guts everywhere, but I'll find their remains. You know, it is mildly ironic. They're taking steps to reduce the number of button presses required to craft groups of stuff, but in other areas, the stuff they've just added adds more button presses. I'd be very grateful if they could sort the frame rate out. Just, yeah. Piddling around the 60 mark is substandard. Very substandard. Daily op, shelter, complete events, level up. Daily challenges, kill legendaries. Let's see if we can find a player's shelter. Yeah, we'll start there, shall we? Evening Tree, how are we doing? Stream's acting up again, so that sucks. Hope everybody else is okay, it's not on my end. Doesn't look like it's on my end. Beyond, you know, Fallout's usual lagginess. Got every nurse outfit and a few extras put in your vendors. Linda, that's nice going. Where is your shelter? This. See what we got. A few unpowered posters, and that'll be it. A few bits on the wall. Guessing that's just crossing stuff off the challenge list there. The daily op, events, level up legendary enemies. Well, so we've got a few bits and pieces to do to pull those off. Then you scrapped your power armor frame and unequipped all the pieces. Nice going. Nothing on one character and two on another. That's weird. Sure it didn't just not show up, because you should have got something, mind you. It'll be the first time something hasn't quite worked out as intended. Looks good to me. Alright then, let's go and get some cranberries. Dogs are unusually aggressive today. Ah, tag teamed. And again, I can live with this. All right. Music's on, there's just nothing playing for some weird reason. There we go, it's waking up a bit now. Okay, let's get some cooking done. You're liking the Heartwrencher? Yeah, it's daft fun, I think, Grim. Didn't happen to notice what the daily reward was for it. Completely forgot to check that, so I have no idea what I just got from it. Probably something I'm not bothered about, but... Nice. Should do the job. That's not where my kitchen is, I just ran through it. Indeed, Grey. Got the reference. Not enough water. Carried Australian. Yes, I'm having a hard time with that one. Food. Can we run this? What am I out of now? Gourds. Of course I am. Oh well, still got plenty anyway. I hate how slow this is. Right. Everything looking good. Cool. So, up next, we want legendary enemies, preferably lots of them, and leveling up, and we'll have daily ops on there as well, and more stuff besides. Okay, then. So, start with the classic. Your button bashing saving, that's how you managed to scrap it all. Oh dear. Yeah, I've done things like that way too many times. You and Jefferson, how are we doing? Been in hospital the last 2 weeks. Not good, I hope you're feeling better. Successful visit, such as these things go, I hope. Everybody freeze, I'm out of ammo. Act like I just dropped a contact lens. Enjoy melon. Wriggling you.
Please exit.
Don't belong to the super mutant anymore. It belonged to the super mutant's body parts that splattered all over it before long. We got a nuke inbound. We're encumbered. Funnily enough, I already knew that. Me playing Fallout, I'm always over encumbered. You gonna hack on? I'll hop off and play some Cold War. Have fun, Slushy. Wait for that. If she translate it. Pre-slash rate need more than 30 slots in the vendors. It's starting to look suspiciously like that might be what's coming in the next patch, or one of the many things that are coming in the next patch, which would be cool. Lots of good things lined up for the next patch, which is cool. Yeah. Got him. The new dodgy buffer may not need to suit up for these encounters. Interesting thought, Grey. I could try it out. You're not trying to get me killed here, right? I am over encumbered, so let's see if it'll work. Where is this individual nuking? SBQ. No surprises there. There's a legendary. Yeah. Not convinced it's worth the bullets, though. Not exactly my favourite of it. Kind of a drag to be. There's a Lego. And you got no chance to respawn either. Should get in the habit of crouching more often when you're shooting. Makes it much easier to control the recoil. Lost my good habits from PUBG. Mind you, it's not surprising, it has been literally years since I played that game. A torch on the gun. Legendary. Guy's doing a lot of damage to me. Another Trapper legendary. Pity the Trapper armor is not a bit better generally, otherwise it'd be quite an interesting thing to wear. Not the button I was looking for. Now I could actually use one. Guarantee I don't get any drops with pipe wrenches. Fire in the hole. I got him. Quite sure how that went over his shoulder for a second there, but apparently it did. Where are you? I can hear you, there you go. Hiding in the dark. Coming out the walls again now. Seems to be a thing with mutant hounds in West Tech lately. They seem to spawn inside walls a lot. Sure I shot somebody here, I did. Good. Evening, Danny. How are we doing? Filled your stash already, Steve. There's a bad move, given everything coming up around the corner. Catch. Went better. More Trapper armor. If I'm just noticing, or if it's I'm dropping more. Evening Exotic, how are we doing? Bulk junk, yeah. Something I usually do as well. Guy was facing left and shooting me.
Mindless human.
Chatty for a dead dude, isn't he? Oh, ow. Quite a delay between my chucking that grenade and being able to shoot again, which is quite annoying. I'm getting a bit of a hammering off these guys. What? Oh well. Does feel rather puny, yeah. Puny plasma grenade. Okay, we got them that time. Cleaned them out. Breakpoint on offer on Xbox at the minute. I have a feeling it's on offer on most platforms actually. Good game though. It's a tad repetitive in the long term for me, but I did enjoy playing it. Ellie's your least favourite bullet sponge. He is quite the spongy fellow. Playing hard not to level up, but you're hitting 600. Level 200 here, not convinced about the trying hard part. Well, let's toss a coin if it be a cake or a slug. Yeah, it just depends on who you've got in there, really. What builds they've got. It's usually a nightmare for me because nobody's in there with me for some weird reason. Part of the reason I haven't done it in a while. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's still not what I asked you to do. Oh wait, yes it is. I just keep pressing the wrong button because I'm daft. Apparently. That had me reasonably stocked up on the stuff I need to get. Steel being top of the list. Decent run through Westac usually does that alright. Let me get. Just does not want to die, does he? Okay. Whole third of them over there. Sure what's going on, they got shrunk. Again. Oh, hell no. Exit. It's like 2 lines of 3 super mutants in each. Just coming at me down the corridor. Spray and pray time, I think. And also lob a lot of grenades. Need a minigun right now. Nothing to hurt considerably. Crikey. We'd think that up the AI on these guys. It feels like they've gotten smarter. Coming at me in droves now. Still one left out there. Let's probably deal with him now he doesn't turn up behind him. Got him. Right. Better not have interrupted the reload. Let the bodies hit the floor. Eternal sickle. Nearly as crap on my character as it should be. Still not good. Piles of stuff I don't need, right? Any more stuff? What was that? Never seen that before. Spinning plates thing going on there. Nice. Like a total genius. I realised I forgot to take the cranberry relish. Oh well. Such is life. Some progress has at least been made anyway. Yeah, it needs a bit of an overhaul, I think, Steve, but it's a good idea for an event. Definitely the fossil problem. Can't remember the last time we ran out of ammo, Belinda. That'd be that ridiculous number you're lugging around, wouldn't it? Yeah, same here, Gray. Lucky if I get 3 people in there, to be honest. A couple of times I've turned up and I've been on my own. I was like, yeah, I've got no hope of this, have I? Right. Junk do I need to get rid of that I've picked up? But there was some. Cell wire. Okay, let's shed a few pounds anyway. Let's pop down here and sell some. I'll give you a hometown a miss then, shall I, Steve? There we go, got rid of a whole load of stuff there. Racking up the script.
Ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with. You may find some here.
Got a whole load of stuff I need to get rid of, apparently. I may have clicked without realising it. That does tend to happen.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
I accidentally sold my psycho last time. Guess I must have done.
Get your raiding supplies here, or don't. I don't care.
Nice. Raid up a little bit of room. Cool. Right. Daily up, 2 events. Level up. Too bad. And Hunt's rolling, so we'll head off and do that one. Yeah, 3 times a good video, Shane. Yeah, that sounds about right sometimes with YouTube, to be honest, Belinda.
Eastern Regional Penitentiary, I'm
Look at this
coming
bunny.
to you with an urgent message. Mad Dog Malone is on the loose. I am deputizing any citizens hearing this message and describe to them and attempt to subdue him. I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other My marshals will take care of transport him back here.
Oh, what's another that? Oh, it's an LMG. Do wish the bullets were a little bit more manageable on that. So, that's that off the list. Protest march, that's quite easy as well. Let's go and do that one. Is that what happened earlier this week? We did play Cyberpunk 3 times. No, I just struggled with sleep all weekend and it really caught up with me initially on Monday and then again on Wednesday. Doing better now though.
Legal protest here in Grafton. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby deputize any and all armed agents to quell this impending riot. Grafton Steel is a major contributor to my campaign, and therefore could not possibly be guilty of everything I've said.
They are the protesters. One problem with this is the protesters are never reliable at showing up. See what I mean? It's supposed to be here. So they would think of putting a cooldown on Nuka Quantum. I've not heard anything about it. Not sure why they would either, to be honest.
Ah! This protest is getting out of hand! I'm sending in riot troops. Hope you don't mind the friendly fire. The identification protocol. Let's be honest.
Going to kill you.
Patch. Oh, good throw. He just wasn't there anymore. There we go. Got him. Still apparently some protesters I have to take out. Or maybe there aren't. Fall back to camp time, I think. See what else I need to get rid of now. Evening, Lily. How are you doing? The workshops for defend event. Build up the workshops camp challenge. Yeah, building them up's easy enough. It's not particularly difficult. Just place a few of this, place a few of that, place a few of the other. Where are we at? It's the weekly one. The last one for the week is a daily op. So, might have a crack. Or am I? Probably. Where's the daily op? Brace myself for bad news here. Freezing super mutants in a valley area. Bomb. Ugh. Not happy. Yeah, I've just fired off like 1,000 rounds already for tonight. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Should be sufficient ammo. Get this daily up crust off. Nice if I hit the rank, but I'm not going to hedge my bets just yet. Gunboard features on the 16th. Haven't heard anything about that either. Can't see them doing that. There's no patch due for some time after that. I'll have to have a look out. That would be much sooner than they did last time, which they did run it a lot longer than usual last time, so we'll have to see. What, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks? So, so I'm pretty sure there's double score events after that point, which would seem likely. 16th is probably a bit soon.
We got uplinks that have gone dark. Get them operational. We need to know what we're dealing with out there. Signal appears to be broken. We need to repair that first. Head there now.
Guy was going to hit me if I didn't.
You can head to the first uplink.
Shoot him, I think. Ah, god damn it. They can keep shooting me because I'm freezing. God, how much I hate this shit. No, I really didn't forget.
Signal calibration starting. I'm picking up hostiles. Team, give them the
Yes.
welcome.
Yeah, they usually do have a break. So I think you'll get some time to rest and recuperate. Mind you, they didn't last time, but then again they ran it on much longer than usual, so... How the hell did that grenade wind up over there? Better. There we are. Then in the herd, that's the idea. Before these gits can hit me. I don't flashback to Fallout 3 there. Crouching up close to super mutants with a combat shotgun and blowing their head off. Definitely the best way to do it in Fallout 3. At least early game anyway. Getting hit somewhere, but I'm not sure by what. Get him. Going slightly better than I would have expected so far. Super mutants chopping in the corner with sledgehammers and either activating the transponder will do that. Yeah, they generally will. It's not an agreeable situation to find yourself in, that.
One uplink signal is calibrated. Head to the other before you lose your ground.
Doing quite as well on time as I'd like, but we'll see how we do. You've died in daily ops.
That looks like another uplink coming
Yeah,
through.
this will occur on occasion.
Start heating up in there. Watch
Evening, Lagra,
yourselves.
how are we doing? Still working. Hope it's going well. Like he couldn't make his mind up whether or not he wanted to explode that guy. So yeah, I'm way behind if it's the 16th, but seems a bit early to me, you know. Put some effort in. Mind you, they did take it too far last time with making it easy, so... Still, a little better communication wouldn't hurt. That was based on the 10-week cycle. I not exactly. Well, I didn't stick to that last time though. So not even slightly stuck to it last time. So we'll see what happens. There's nothing on the community calendar about when the next season might start, but they've done a whole load of stuff that isn't on the community calendar already. So things roundabouts. Damn, that grenades, that's annoying. That's short super mutant. No, he's just sinking into the floor a little bit.
Got connection. And it's already providing good intel. Looks like you've got a serious threat in your area.
Go!
Be ready for anything. Looks like you got a fight ahead of you. You are free to engage.
Less of that, more of the running. Come on.
Watch yourselves. That's no ordinary hostile. Take it down quick.
Where the heck is our not ordinary hostile? I'm confused. Ah, get up there! Less of that! Come on! I am not moving. This is these fucking games. Oh, he's right here, that's fine. Never mind moving. I was clicking the bloody button there. Nothing happened. Stupid. Not interested in you, ugly yits. Interested in you. Oh, for God's sake. Can you die already?
uplinks are going to provide critical data. Check down a major threat to Appalachia as well. Get some rest. Dodge out.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if the freezing effect is also preventing... Where the hell am I? Like the op from ending on time? And it's affecting other things? Because I felt like there was a delay between killing that guy and the op ending there. And it happened in the past, and I think that was on a freezing one as well. As opposed to just stopping my fire rate and every other thing that's pissing me annoying. I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, Bill. Let me out. How are you doing, Tim? You alright? How are you doing, George? You alright? Long time, no see. Hope you're well. Ugly gig got them. Not death's notwithstanding, I'd have probably hit them. Do dislike freezing. Ah well. See how I feel later, I'm not that bothered. Score, that's more what I care about. So quiet. Music doesn't play in here either, which is annoying. Sounds weirdly... yeah, quiet. There's somebody's corpse around here, buzzing around. There it is. Try and make up the... at least some of the ammo, anyway. First. Come on, leggy game. Oh, what up? Yeah. Keeping an eye on the clock now, doesn't turf me out before I get to see what rewards I get. Is never the best. Nothing particularly good there. Yeah, I've got a plan. Burrow signs. Don't need them, like, but I got one. That's a win, I suppose. Yes, exclusive. Feel fairly off. Unique Cyber, how are we doing? Fudge bunnies. Yeah, that'd be a reasonable choice. Union Ash, how are we doing? Daily Ops Bookmaker. There are we. Interest peaked for the new updates. Yeah, the most recent one's been pretty good so far. Not completely unwonky, but it's solid. It's got some cool stuff in it. The next one looks even better, so should be good. Day's been good, thanks, Tim. Reasonably busy, but good on the whole. Can't complain. I mean, I probably will complain, but... yeah. For example, Daily Ops has given me a whole pile of ammo that I can't bloody use. That's about what I want. Could be worse. Need to do some repairs though, which is good. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Looking forward to loadouts. They'll be saving me this hassle on a regular basis. Still not the right one. You won't be able to make so many mistakes next time either. Once we've got loadouts. That was armour, wasn't it? Come on, brain. I'm surprised stuff isn't more broken after all that.
Attention, citizens.
I'm just
Nuclear
watching
strike
nukes of
imminent.
suspicious regularity.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I find this deeply suspicious. So we're doing... Did I repair my guns? I don't know. My brain's in 3 places at once and it's not going so well. I did that bit. Okay. Ate through my gun in quite a big way, actually, that one. So, level up, and then we're on to the weeklies. You got Super Meat Tube today because you paid 12k for one 3 days ago. Ouch. That's a lot. Mind you, you're making more captions to take a stick out, aren't you, Belinda? So it doesn't really matter. Being a 5-volt 94 stash box plants at my final time is 7 minutes 58 seconds. That would not surprise me. And Volt 94 stash box is the reward, I'm sure, as well. Evening, Lightning, how are we doing? See if you profit. No, but loadouts was your number one wish since beta, Druid. Yeah, I think everybody's been keen on it. They've gone big on it as well, which is really cool. Full, well, on the fly switching of your spec, including the special stats as well. Which is cool. Ian and Jacob, how are we doing? Sus, yeah, that's the one. Being well helped with levelling. You want glass walls, but you started too late. Not available anymore, unfortunately. There's another one on the Queen. Looks like he's not getting much help this time. Serve him right if he's cheating. I'm not sure he is, but it's suspicious. Right, so what are we going to do? We need legendaries. So yeah, the Queen would help with that, but particularly fancy going down there and arguing with the Scottish Peace Queen. Need events, ops. Well, I need to do one more op anyway, so I'll do that. There's a nuke going off at the other end of the map. Legendary enemy, build up workshop of camps. Let's have a look at this build up workshop of camps while I'm here. Where is it? The bottom somewhere. So, container display or shelf. Wall or floor decoration, doors or stairs, props, lights, generators, power connectors. I need to claim 5 workshops as well. So Yeah, let's combine a couple of things there, shall we? Yes, I'm definitely not running down to the nuke site. Get enough of it damage on the SPQ and then focus on the mobs. I could, but like I say, there doesn't seem to be anybody there at the minute. No, there's a couple more now. Would, but I can't seem to get down there. Looking forward to multiple camps. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good thing. Hey, I'm not in there. It quite specifically said on the map, I'm not inside the nuke zone. Why am I inside the nuke zone? Well, I'm not taking any damage, I suppose, so there's that. Where's my power on? There's some alarming movements there on the Queen's part. There's some lead into her butt. And we've got a floating tent up there. Ah, so close but yet so far. That should be sufficient. Thank you very much, Lightning. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. I seem to be picking up a large amount of ill health at the moment. Not quite sure why. Fucked up, ye! Hunter's baseball bat. It's about what I expected, if I'm honest. Scorched Megasloth, don't mind if I do. The heck was that? No weird got me there. Run away we go. Anything worth having? Ultra-safe blood cleanser. Prime Gatling gun receiver. Got nothing much that I want. And the bobby pin's more valuable than most of this right now. Enough damage in on that guy, wonderful. Vampire's missile launcher, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen, to be honest. People trying to climb up the Scorched Beast Queen, because it sure looks like they are. Inside the Scorched Beast Queen. Felt like that was kind of a must. Wasn't going to find any more legendaries knocking around. Particularly inclined to go looking either. Around here anyway. Why? Why? Right. Thank you very much, Noel. Very kind. Apart from the theory testing bit, anyway. But I appreciate it. Make a workshop blueprint with a wall-door bed stash signs like do the whole lot and spam it until you ski credit. So you saying that's what you do? I think that was you, Gray, was it? I could barely see half of the message there. Where do I want to go? That way, I think. No, I want to go that way. That way. There you go. That made you day, that. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Spawned me in the irradiated hellhole. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. Especially when I clicked on a location just outside it. Mind you, I didn't actually pick up any rads, so... I did pick up a disease, though. Disease-ridden creatures. Good science. Thank you very much, Gray. I appreciate it. It's very kind. Love you all. Even if you are picking on me. In a nice way. Kinda. From what I recall at university, Gray, you're supposed to get permission before you carry out human experiments. Usually from the person you want to experiment on. There's me level. That actually went quite well. Knew I had somebody. That's what I gotta remember to do. I don't need the jetpack to jump higher, I need the jetpack so that I don't hit the ground so hard. What's that really fast thing? I'm not sure if player who was suspiciously fast or just bugging out enemy. Guessing bugging out Scorched, but I guess I'm about to find out really, aren't I? You're not on my left, you're on my right. Where are you? Can hear you. Could hear you. Not coming up on my compass either. See it somewhere. Close enough to stop me taking over the workshop. Can we have permission to experiment on you? Under the circumstances, I'd be a fool to say no, really, wouldn't I, Steve? Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, Steve. Ooh, appreciate the ammo too. Nice. There you are. Don't appreciate that. An idea. Here's my idea. Well, thank you very much, Lightning. Much appreciated. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Does that work? It's still not going anywhere. This is a bit of a problem. Finally! Success! Liking the new weapon degradation fixes. Yeah, definitely an improvement. I'm not having to repair that handmade quite as often as I was. I've noticed that. New crater for you, bro. That's an interesting choice. Being bullied involves sending cash to people, then some people from school owe you a damn fortune. I know the feeling, voter. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, it's the kind of bullying you can live with, definitely. What else was I going to do? Things and such. Build signs. Floors, walls, things, decorations, weren't there? Floor decor. I've got way more rubber than I need, so let's start with that. So that's floor decor. We had shelves, didn't we? So steel and wood, really? All steel. How does that use the same amount of steel as that? This makes no sense, Bethesda. I want an answer instantly. Not fast enough. Yeah, good. Pretty much point in scrapping these, I don't think, but they have steel in them, so I will. Thank you very much, Noel. Much obliged. Well, that's the only one I haven't got rid of. I should probably do that because I'm going to feel bad if it ain't. I do very much appreciate it, everybody. It's very nice of you. But I am forgetting what the hell I'm doing now. I need one more thingamajig, I know that much. No, it's not setting. Challenge. Challenge to remember what I'm doing. Door or stairs? So if it's only two. Oh, of it being accessible. Remove the bloody lot then! So, there's another one off the list. How many vents have I got? Quite a few, but we still need to climb a whole load of workshops, so that's not a major problem. Two legendaries. Yeah, we should be able to cross quite a lot off here. Killing super mutants in power armor, I want reality. Yeah, fair point. Referee usually plays on Xbox. Oh, cool. I did not know this. Not the gun I want. There we go. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Ow. Inside, I'm gonna guess. If you wanted lessons in how not to shoot, that'd be them. That's better.
Stop! You.
That wasn't. That kind of range. What else are you going to use? A few more. I punched him, but I missed with the shotgun. At this point, I think I deserve to get hit with an axe, since I managed to miss that guy at that kind of range. There we go. That's better. Must have got him. I was ever shoot you in the head, dude. You're not even wearing a hat. Saw the bullet, I couldn't see the scorch. Two out of 3 done. Collectively funded a cheeky Nando's. I should say so. It's definitely a fair description there, right? We're on there. Yeah. Definitely. Probably several, actually. Evening, Lloyd. How are we doing? Better than my aim, I hope. I should hope Nando's does have a strict no bullying policy, along with every other workplace. Least of all because I think they're legally obliged to. Sure, it was like it was dead on it. Yeah. I'll use that excuse occasionally if there's some modicum of doubt, but sometimes I just miss. Sometimes it just works, sometimes I just miss. I can hear somebody growling around, but I don't know where he is. Aha! Okay, that one moved. That one definitely lagged. It was not supposed to move at that speed. We did more damage to the one that was already dead there. Here, Scotchy, Scotchy, Scotchy. Got a treat for you. Lead and cordite. I hear them. It sounds like he's right here, but... Nope. Mind you. I don't know whether it's better or worse than the occasion I thought I had a Scorch stuck in the toilet straining, wandered around and explored, and eventually found him coming out of a toilet. Not literally the toilet, but out of the room, you know? Where the bloody hell is this guy? Well, there's one. You'll do.
All here.
Finally, right.
Here. See.
I was right, he's inside the wall. Wonderful. Gonna make life considerably more difficult, isn't it? Oh, there he is. That makes it a bit easier now he's emerged from the wall. I like the thought that a hat could take you from a point blank from a double barrel shotgun. Yeah, you just need a baseball cap for that. Or, you know, a flat cap or something, you'd be good. That's how physics works, right? I don't know, wrong brother. You dog, how we doing? Bethesda's a great event where melee is essential for its completion without actually getting melee to work properly. Bethesda aren't alone in that one, I think. To be fair to them, they're pretty far from alone on that point. Go down over the hill, I think. Grenade. If I had any. Might work. Sadly, this is a grenade-free zone at the moment. Well, actually, I've got frag grenades, but kind of pig. Best place to get hands on a good amount of high radiation fluids. Anyway, unique really. Scorch beats Queen's easiest because you get a lot of additional mobs spawning with it. Basically anywhere with a decent number of spawn points. So Mononga would do it as well, as long as you get the town in the nuke zone. Quite what I don't mind, but okay. Can't sit on the benches. Oh, that sucks. That might be because I'm claiming the workshop though. Switch your personalities and multitask. Quantum talking two blows at once. I like it. Jules at White Springs. Yeah, that's a good thought as well, to be honest, Steve. Evening, Mr. Dave. How are we doing? And Scotch Beast Queen plans. Well, plans in general is probably not a bad idea. What we got? Gatling gun receiver. Meh. Switchblade serrated blade. Ultrasight blood clean. Really bothered about any of those, to be honest, but... right, well, we've got this place on the go, so... We'll go and take over another spot until this comes up and asks me to defend it. Full of events running over there. Why did the sound just cut out? This is a well-built and reliable game. I would assume. Pretty good. Kind of need some better angles, maybe. If I can make anything of that, but we'll see. Just works. It only just works. Maybe I should do that for a t-shirt. It just works with just like an upwards arrow and only written over the top. I object to that complaint. I have no difficulty believing there is 16 times the detail of Fallout 4 at all. They look around, maybe not in this particular lighting, but you know, you look at the forest or something like this. Density of the grass and the leaves and everything compared to Fallout 4, yeah, easy. Easy. Ow. So I was here earlier, Doug. This business of having workshops seems to be going reasonably successfully. A few more. Ba-da-dum. That's actually not a bad look. Look for that. Definitely had to cut the bottom of his legs off though. We can't be having the cargo shorts show. Just terrible. This is oddly appropriate given what I spent my day doing today. Right. Somebody defend one of my workshops for me. I honestly don't know. Guessing perhaps they did. I have no problem with that. Not claiming them to keep them. Definitely supposed to be some beasties out here. Quite sure why it thinks this lot have anything to do with Thunder Mountain, but... waters are suddenly a lot deeper there. We want the Gatling plasma, not just a plain old one. Actually, saying that, let's scrap it. Questions, did I manage to get that when the place was lit up or when it wasn't? Good evening, Delise. How are you doing?
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report.
There's one guy, you'll do.
for immediate repair.
Where's the rest of the bloody sods? I might give up on this spot actually, because the enemies just do not seem to want to spawn anywhere near me. They're supposedly miles out there. One more shot at this. As soon as I'm here. Yeah, good, thanks, Stace. Doing well. Leave, you will not get a reward. Yeah, except I have to leave in order to get a reward. No, it's just they're over there. Where the bloody hell are these? Freaking invisible enemies. I'm stuck in a tree now. That'll be that. Come and meet thy doom. I haven't got all night.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain
Yes, we
is
get it, Squire
offline.
Rosen. Shut
Repeat,
up.
Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering,
Taken.
report to the plant for immediate repair.
I didn't think that through, did I? Oh, actually, that reminds me of something. You guys might be able to tell me about this. Any sign of a pair of scissors underneath the stream? Apparently YouTube is slowly bringing out the early alpha phases of clips for streams and the like. Videos too, but streams primarily. So I was wondering whether or not I'd made it into the early testing or not. It's kind of a random thing, but see, I won't be able to see it very clearly, so there's a clip icon underneath the stream. You guys will know before I do. Kind of curious about that at the minute. I've heard the miniguns pretty much indestructible. Cool. Vampires, yeah, you're basically immortal. I hate these guys. Oh, yeah, you want to throw fire at people. Die, diseased glowing bastard. Three waves of them. Obstinate sod that one, wasn't he? One down. At least the waves are spawning considerably faster now. Definitely an improvement. Effective. Got a map. That's effective. Right. Hang on. See his friend back there as well. Need asbestos. This is an easy way of getting a plenty of it. To be honest, the mire in general is an easy place to get a load of it. The rest of this spot, I'm lost. Still one left somewhere. There it is. Slightly out of range though, I think. Good for glue as well. Pick up a disease again though. Not ideal. Ah, there they are. Most of these guys are a little bit more vulnerable to fire. I need the meat, but couple left. More meat that I actually need picked up, excellent. There they are. I'll take you down without healing. And I did. Whew. Mission accomplished. Yeah, Fighter. Thank you very much for the donation this evening. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. You take Red Rocket, Mega Stop. Ah, okay. some events off there anyway. Healing chainsaws. Cool. And this is a icon. Oh well, no. The odds weren't good, but you never know. Better find that guy in one of the cubicles then. Well, the door goes nowhere, doesn't it? Hit him. Quite the gun I was going for, but we'll take it. Right. Retake Thunder Mountain, defeat the Liberators. Do that. Off as well, Sailor. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Never liked Dolly Sods, Belinda. Yeah, I'm not a fan overall, I have to admit. But it was convenient. So there's always that. I already blew that car up. I'm bloody sure I already blew that car up. Nice. Was a good one. No. Stop being awkward. No, it's wrong button again. That's the one I want. Right, so I need what? 2 legendaries, 1 more workshop, 2 more events. That's an event, nice and easy. I'll give it so another go. I'm well happy to show me the ropes. Appreciate it, guy. We'll see. Probably eventually. Maybe. As for when, we'll see. But, yeah, I'm probably give it a go sooner or later. I paid for it after all. Right. Try to take this a little bit more seriously now. They're doing some actual damage to me. There's Mad Dog. Too bloody late to fail. Bloody no. Ah! I need more grenade drops. A lot more grenade drops. A lot more Nuka-Cola drops, one or the other. Either or, I'll be happy. Preferably Nuka-Cola, I should have given the choice. Scripping in a minute. That's a nice drop. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I've only got weapons scrap. The armor I want shot off? Thought I might. One more workshop to capture then. There's one available. Longer Yildy. Gulpers do leave a mess, that they do. You know, Noel, have a good night. See you soon, I hope. Thank you very much for the donation this evening. Much appreciated. Evening, Matt. What level am I? Some level. 207. High enough for it not to matter anymore. Yeah, for well, Druid. Have a good night. Catch you soon, I hope. We are on 11 o'clock. Yep. Be able to cross a few things off and probably be moving towards wrapping up myself. I think that needs to stop. And this melee upgrade. Jumped over the guy's head. He should not be able to hit my feet when he swings horizontally if I'm miles above his head. No, not how physics works. Much of a physicist, but I know that. Well, what does the Vault Boy say, Belinda? It basically says, I took the workshop for the daily, so help yourself. As in, I'm not going to come back and fight for it if you want it. There's another rank, 65. Doing alright considering I've been lazy. Another plan I definitely don't need. So, what else have we got on here? Another level, probably not going to happen tonight. 2 more legendaries. Some repairs, could probably head off and do that. Another daily op. So, daily op, events covered, repairs and you do daily op, and hunt down a couple of legendaries. So, legendaries, let's try the White Spring, see how we do. No, never mind, let's go do Uranium Fever and get 2 things at once. Maybe he headbutted my feet. He got suddenly taller if he did. Either that or my character has very long legs. Which is not impossible. Especially given the bugs in this game. But, gained a lot of levels. Well, across 200 a couple of weeks ago, a week ago. I haven't gained that many. And I'm trying to shoot a bit long range for a shotgun, but Yeah, the same thing. Headbutting feet are going to do uranium fever for legendaries. One of the easiest ways, if it'll spawn. If being the operative word. Also might be getting some
Extraction
others showing up
process
before long.
initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational.
And there's a couple.
Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
It's got at the very least an explosive 50 cal over there. You're rocking a gat over there. Decent number of people at that. Go out on a limb and assume we're going to get the legendary spawn in here, as it's 98% of the time. Lots of rides. Yeah, I do have a few, don't I? God damn it, I hate that bit of floor. It's gone very chill. Who's in over there? Yeah, that's making a lot of noise.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Apparently not. There it is.
Output uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Somebody doesn't quite get the idea, really. Two-shot flamer. That's not actually terrible. Like two-shot on a flamer is not bad. Given that it doesn't fire shots per se. Not a bad way to pick up a little bit of XP either, this.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I don't know if that was directed at me or not, but I may have accidentally shot them a bit. So.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I saw a second one, but well, we're doing okay. Saw something else on the floor then. Not what I thought. Yeah, I think 3 for free would be about reasonable. Yeah, off Green, have a good night. You give hanging out? Yeah, I think 3 as a base would be reasonable. You see a couple of combat loadouts and a one for crafting and building and stuff like that. And then if you want anything else beyond that, then by all means charge for it. That'd be my personal feeling on it. Two does feel a tiny bit on the stingy side. I mean, I know the difference between 2 and 3 is not exactly huge, but
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Restart troubleshooters, that's not exactly a great reward. How long we got? 45 seconds, that's everything we're getting, so. Got him! That's my ammo situation. Not fantastic. Well, 20 seconds left and then we're good to go.
Extraction complete.
There we go.
Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Making progress. Yeah, I think 3 seems about reasonable for me. 'Cause I'm thinking, like, with this character, we've got the Commando build, separate build for crafting and camp building, and then maybe set up for a third one for heavy weapons or something like that. Something for solo running daily ops that's particularly high output. Yeah, I think something like that's probably going to be the way to go. It leaves you with 1 left over for 2 combat builds and 1 for crafting is definitely the... seems like a sensible way to go. But, yeah, for that you kind of need an actual reasonable number of... Not really that good, is it? you'd need, yeah, a reasonable number of available loadouts. I think 2 is a little on the stingy side. 3 would definitely be better. Up there, okay. Anything else on a flog while I'm here?
Serve and protect.
Yeah, those can go. Can go. All
They
that.
might be of assistance.
£50. Just fall back to camp because I need a level, a daily up, and a whole load of repairing. Daily up and some of the repairing I can do, but I think the rest will have to finish off over the weekend. Yeah, I think a general exploration build plus tougher content build, and then a crafting build. Like the setup to go for. That thing's freaking awesome. Tell you what, this thing needs to be repaired quite regularly as well. Eight. 9. And we done it. But all I need is a level on a daily up. Sweet. Yeah, well, I may save that for another time. Seeing as I'll have to do some over the weekend, I might as well save it for them. Then with any luck I won't have to do a bloody freezing run again. Definitely be preferable. So we're doing that one. Blackwood, part of Gates of Oblivion. Yeah, I really need to look that up. I'll have to see what I can find on the old YouTubes or something. Make sure you have a different outfit for each build. Yeah, definitely. Fashion first. Though in all likelihood, one will be a run-around build, the other will be power armor, so... For me. We'll see what my other characters end up doing. Shotgun builds general exploration, you change to heavy for events. And constantly swapping camps for crafting, repairing, building. Exactly. This way all you'd have to do is go and press a button in your camp. Go and activate a device anyway. Save some hassle. Definitely looking forward to seeing it. Having multiple camps will be good, I'm looking forward to that as well. Different parts of the map and stuff. Speculation at the moment seems to be, and I think I agree with, 3 is likely to be the base number. I don't know whether or not they'll let you have more than 3. If they do, it'll be Atomic Shop as well. But yeah. And then for after that, it's just the other updates like the daily ops stuff, which look good. See about updating Cyberpunk before tomorrow as a new hotfix. Have a gander. I haven't checked this week, to be honest. Double goose. So there is 1.11, and it's updating. Downloads 500 megabytes, so no issues there. While I think about it as well, I'll see what the free game this week is on Epic. Night, Blender. Do well. I would expect to see you all tomorrow. Doing reasonably well today, not so cream cracked. And 3 with a stack of reviews that are pretty good. There's a game I like the look of, but I'm not sure about. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Looks very indie. Dandara, Trails of Fear edition. I've no idea what that is, so I don't really have any interest in that. Yeah. There's a game coming out next month called Werewolf the Apocalypse, based on World of Darkness, which looks interesting. But it also looks like it's almost, well, very last gen, graphically speaking, which, given it's using Unreal 4, is crazy. But on the other hand, they are not charging full list price for that, so. Ubisoft Publisher Sale, huh? Gander. Times 2 is available to buy, but it's not. Oh. See all details. £10 for Assassin's Creed Origins, 15 for Odyssey. That's not terrible. On Epic, I'd imagine it's the same on Ubisoft's own store as well. They usually insist on these things. So I assume they insist on it, and it's usually the case, so I presume they do. What else we got? Division 2's 780. Not bad. Just showing off the Ultimate Edition of Valhalla. What's the actual price of a not insanely expensive version? I don't know, it doesn't seem to want to show it on here. %20 off, so. Base version. Still listed at £50 and not got an offer on it. It's only the really expensive version that's got 20% off of Valhalla. The other ones don't. At least on Epic anyway. I imagine it's the same on the Ubisoft store. Typical. Yep, not at full price, not doing it. Security-based Metroidvania platform. That might be alright. Making it work again. Ubisoft understands character symbols. Yeah, it definitely understands that one. YouTube rather does. Yeah, of course it is, Gary. Too short for a rocket ship. Going on over here as well. COVID vaccine may or may not be hitting the market before too terribly long. That's always good news. Been abusive comments while I'm here, because there's one or two apparently. Impressive. Yeah. Oh wow. Watch time's looking good. Watch time on tonight's video is way up. That's great. Very happy about that. It's particularly good. YouTube will love that. Daughter's bought Valhalla for your birthday next month. She hasn't told you what you bought. She just said don't buy it until after your birthday. Yeah, it's a bit different. It's like I want to play it and I'm interested, but you know my feelings about the whole series since number 3 have been, bit meh. And then played Origins. It was good, but sort of story and questing was repetitive and dull. Looked really good. But it played well, but apart from that, I also had to play it with a controller because its keyboard and mouse support is getting awful in that game. But beyond that, yeah, so just enough to make me think I don't want to risk paying full price for a game that might not blow me away exactly. Not at the moment, anyway. But I do want to play it. Yeah, anything with Vikings I kind of have to sooner or later. Yeah. Looks cool. I've heard a few rumours of bugs, but one of those, I think it's a game there, it's probably just as buggy as any other game that comes out at the moment, and people are ignoring it in this particular case, whereas other games, they're not ignoring it because the hype wasn't quite as high for it, but there we go. What can we do? Still pondering what we're going to do next after Cyberpunk, but I have a hunch it's going to be Mass Effect actually, because it looks like the Legendary Edition, the remaster, is going to be out in March. I thought it was going to be later in the year than that. But if it's going to be March, then we'll probably jump onto Mass Effect 2 not too long after Cyberpunk. Well, right after Cyberpunk. Depends when we finish Cyberpunk and what's going on and stuff, so we'll have to see. Just normal open world bugs. But yeah, they all have them. You for any attention? Have a good night, sleep well. Hope the leveling system is better than Odysseys. Haven't seen that, so. Had a few side quests glitch out, but they got patched. Well, that's good, great. General gist of it. Basically all I've seen recently in anything really is things on that scale at worst. Most things have just been small daft things that aren't really that serious. But there we go. I don't know, I seem to get lucky. On the whole. A few frustrations aside, but more often that's design things than bugs. Haven't played all the games, it's better. That's good. Definitely want to play it either way, but yeah. I'll hold off until the price comes down a bit, which knowing Ubisoft will take a while. But there we go. Anyway, folks, I'm getting to the point where I need a bathroom now. And I've only drunk half my drink. Weird. Must be all the coffee I drank this afternoon. So, time to wind down, I think. Now, the bullying wasn't too bad. I could probably stand a little bit more, Steve. Yes, it's very much appreciated. The contributions this evening. It's very kind of you. Thank you all. Yeah, fully expecting to be streaming tomorrow. I'm generally on the up this side of the week. Got a fair bit more to work on. Channel members, as I said, I'm working on a little something for you guys that I've been chipping in a bit more of today. So, yeah, working away. It'll be making an appearance in maybe over the weekend, maybe starting next week. So, keep an eye out for that one. You'll see something pop up on the community page, and I'll set something up there when I'm ready to roll. Just a little thing, but I think you'll like it. Beyond that, yeah, over the weekend, probably going to do a Through the Keyholes. That's definitely due, so watch this space on that one. Hope you'll enjoy. And if anybody hasn't seen, do catch up on the latest Fallout news and all that stuff that I've got videos on, because it's bloody awesome. So yeah, do have a look. But for now, not been a good week for Cyberpunk streams. No, they've just fallen on the days I've been knackered, but there we go. That's what it is. So hopefully tomorrow we should be cyberpunking it up, which I'm looking forward to. We've got some really cool side quests to do in Cyberpunk next, so that should be fun. Some lot of cool stuff in there. However, time for me to go to the bathroom and chill for a bit before I crash. So, thank you all for hanging out today. It's been fun. I enjoyed working through all the challenges and stuff and getting stuff done. It's good. Racking up a bit of script and all that. Yeah, pretty successful evening, I think. So, thank you all for hanging out. Now, where the social media links are, likes, subs, all that good stuff if you haven't already. Very much appreciated. Merch stores down in the description as well. Kind of rocking my t-shirt at the minute. Strangling myself with a t-shirt at the minute. Yeah. Look over there, see what I'm doing. But, yeah, my laundry has this habit of certain things disappearing out of it. I think there's some fairies involved or something. So, just sort of went, oh, there's my shirt again. Today, so I nabbed that. Quite happy about that. Hoodie is still getting worn to death. So enjoying that. And yeah, mousepad if you haven't noticed it. It's one of the ones from the merch store as well. So quite happy with it. Like it. Anyhow, I'm rambling and going in circles again. So I will love you all and leave you. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe. Keep your hands clean. Look after yourselves. And we'll do this tomorrow with a little bit of Cyberpunk. And we'll actually make it tomorrow. Probably. Either way, have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good day if you're just getting up. I hope all goes well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody, for the super chats this evening. It's very much appreciated as well. Have a good night. I'll see you then. Night.